Hi, my name is Dave Gerhart. Welcome to episode 8 of PercussionEducation.com. Today we're going to talk about the flam. Now, the rudiments are named as such because that is what they sound like when we play them. So we've talked about the paradiddle for the past couple of weeks. The paradiddle sounds like paradiddle, 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 double paradiddle, double paradiddle, so on and so forth, right? So the flam is called the flam because that is what it sounds like. And it is written with a little grace note before a main note. So in this case, it looks like this, okay? And sounds like this. And if you look back at your 40 standard American rudiments that are on one of the previous episodes that hopefully you've downloaded and printed out, you know this is what a flam looks like, okay? So what I would suggest is start with your dominant hand. My dominant hand is my right hand. So I'm gonna start, and all I'm gonna do is think about what strokes I'm gonna do, okay? If I'm doing consecutive flams in the same hand, then my right hand is doing a full stroke, and my left hand is doing a full stroke or a tap stroke, right? You'll notice that this, my right hand, my dominant hand, is about, 8 inches or so above the pad. My left hand is no more than an inch, and it stays there and comes back to that. It's not, it comes right back to that position. Same if I do the left. Now, you don't want them to be too open. You don't want almost like it's a 16th note pickup. It should sound, all we're doing is we're elongating the note, okay? Flam. We're adding an ornament to the note and we're elongating it. So when we've got the single note, it's right before. Now, how close or how far apart depends on the style of music that we're playing. If we're playing marching music, traditionally it would be a little more open. If we're playing concert style music, which we're talking about mostly here, it's pretty close to the note, okay? Now, if we're doing alternating flams, so what I would suggest is do some single flams by themselves with your dominant hand, and then with your weak hand, maybe more with your weak hand so you can make sure that everything is happening and looking good. And then I would do alternating. Now, when we do alternating, it's a different stroke, right? If I'm doing this, I'm doing a downstroke and an upstroke. My right hand is going down, up, down, up. My left hand conversely is going up, down. So together it looks like this. Or the goal that you want to try and get is that you're coming back to the same height. You're not, and you notice that I don't come up and prep. All I do is drop and come down and come back. And I want them to sound the same, okay? I don't want them to hit together at the same time. That is what we call a flat flam, or they pop. So just make sure that they alternate and sound like that, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or follow me on Twitter at dgerhart, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have about this or any of the other episodes. Thanks so much for your support, and we'll see you on the next episode of PercussionEducation.com.